Hey, fix that shit. Damn. We got a 3-track, I swear.
You motherfucker chilling in the house with the motherfucking mystic Journeymen in the jungle. East Oakland jungle, we don't give a fuck. That's real, cause we lounging, profiling, smoking on BD.
You'll find me in the deepest part of your soul, kinda like a jungle, but my worldly control overwhelms the wildest notions you could ever birth, delivering fear by instinct across the earth since the jump. Day one, expect you taught to respect the king of the jungle, Allah truly blessed, a leader of the misled true kingdom. As Aslan, they sing the great praises of the beast, mighty with the war reigning peace, a war or peace. Hyena only enemy and man be the least of my equal. Savage land cannibals, destroyers of the true way of life, and fellow animals don't trust them. Search within the heart for the answers, even though most mass relies to command them. Obey or die, pray or die, within the everlasting seeking.
I was just another alley cat in the midst of the rain. How come window panes don't hold me within the comfort of a rug? I used to lay snug at the end of a couch in a house on the South African plains. And then my train, we took a journey in the middle of the night. Intruders came with bright lights and killed my master's family. Unknowingly they sent the youngest child to her auntie's by the sea, fearing for her life she will flee. But back to me, I was the present to a child, young at age, guardian to a soul to keep the evil spirits away. They put a magic locket around my neck, protect my only child, not knowing meanwhile I was holding a microchip tucked within the locket. See, her father was a janitor of a company, dealing with canisters of gold, and that shit was so time to take it back. Seen the only black people working there was cleaning staff. He grabbed that shit and laughed. Next thing you know, blood, bad. Seems the chip was a key to some cats hitting in the council Switzerland. She stowed away on the ship next to the Moroccan border. She met a man in the chip and leaves me at a soda. Machine gun was hitting in his trunk. She never saw the crystal waters of the Mediterranean. I'm stuck in the city and I'll probably never see her again. In this world we stand.
The jungle life hectic and beat, so I move real slow and use my third eye to see. Living in the jungle life hectic and beat, so I move real slow and use my third eye to see.
Uncontained in a cage, I roam the city streets at night. Mask across my eyes, but it doesn't affect my sight. I strike your local garbage cans, but find my refuge in the woods. Right now I'm in your backyard, fucking up all your goods. I heard hoods come in dozens while we traveling even deeper, scavenging while you sleep or damaging up your streets for. After 12, disaster spells raccoon. Last tune I was a fish, but I ditched that shit real soon. Noon makes my nap time, in fact I'm nocturnal. Fat rhymes eternal, get back feeling. I possess a wingspan that demands respect. Between the physical and spiritual I make my trek. You see, I am as connect to a higher plane, taking your soul to a place where your flesh can sustain. This is a spot that is between all dimensions, a place that is beyond your world's comprehension. Did I forget to mention that there is no return? Once you embark on this journey, the time is mine to burn. So learn while you live if you must decide your fate. Once I sink my claws into your soul, it's just too late. For as you travel through the tunnel towards the blinding light, this is where life ends and I begin my flight. Traveling once again to destiny's gates, where the past now ends and your future awaits. No walking on the courts.
Hey, you know, I'm taller than a tree. I mean, the tree only goes so far, but I can see the top of the sky. Yeah.
No walking on the court just 'cause you
In a world where all hip-hop is based on commercialism, where A&Rs pimp young black kids, not really understanding what they did that for. Albums and still not paid. Are you ever gonna get paid? Saved in a world where we gotta do this cause it contains the fist of my mind. Forever. Ever.
no walking on the court.
Ever.
Ever. In love with the sport.
Never.
No walking on
No
the
walking
court.
on the court, that's right, no walking on the court. Unless you really can swing.
Unless you can't ball.
Have some skills.
Just no walking on the court.
Understand.
You in love with you ain't got the shoes.
Boo, you ain't no man, you ain't the man. Kicking all those freestyles you wrote on your hand.
There's no walking on the court just because you in love with the sport.
One can never deny the timeless accolade. Action equals reaction. We packing more deeper than an anger. Head from co-magnum existence. Twisted angles reflecting the different options expected in situations ejected with an eye for an eye mentality. Double casualty commonly in the city of promising doctors pity for losses on purpose to pay the cost of insurance returns in the form of a car. Putting off the family tree. Don't believe in this theory, but your revenge is so sweet. Tie the loose ends up in a knot to protect what you got. Karma comes like a kamikaze. Comatosely controlling, contorting, boarding your life like a link in a chain on your ankles. It's funny how it holds a second, but in retrospective it took a lifetime to catch up to your sins. Said it's funny how it holds a second, but in retrospective it took a lifetime to catch up to your sins.
I'd rather give one than take one. I'd rather give one than take one. I'd rather give one than take one. I'd rather give one than take.
Evil done to my person gets personal, get back. Revenge in a nutshell, grenades to the nutsack. Sorta like the end of the professional Leon. Think of crossing me on your best day, forget it, man, it's on. I think it's only fair if you wish to take it fair. Plus, why should I care, man? You only have to get me. Eye for an eye, it gets tricky with sticky situations designed with you traps and sneaky. I had you figured out, knew what you had in store. Instead of entertaining these thoughts, you choose to war. We collectively respect vindictiveness, success, unless you fail. I can sell out fresh, prevail. When adversaries issue the test, my grade breaks the curve and cowards lose their nerve. Enemies get served. An eye for an eye, but my portion's absurd.
I'm talking an eye for an eye in a good way. Some could say they helped me along the road, and back to them love I showed. Reciprocating consistently, that's the way it has to be if you asking me. I was one of the last to see positivity and community, you know, unity. Doing something for you and me at the same time, like my main rhyme message, blessed soul. On the whole, I'm about opening eyes, going for the prize, showing how to be wise as well as learning how to rise. Returning to the skies with guys who gave eyes, not knowing they get them back. We growing to hit them back, harder than a big sack on the quarterback or the corner of this and that block of any city we concoct, and then it's pretty much sewn up tight. Together we own up and fight for justice and equality. I'm giving all of me, totally. Follow me.
I'd rather take one than give one. I'd rather take one than give one. I'd rather take one than give one. I'd rather take one, take one, take one.
Eye for an eye, know why. We strike back, bang, try to catch that. We keep the best raps with no attached contract. You got my back, I got yours. Let's open up these doors together. Let's roar. Like wildcats in this horror flick trying to get me. Adrenaline like trying to hit the border illegally. With 15 of my family, life is survival of the fittest. I know they're gonna get us, but which one? I done dirt so your punk ass don't have to work. Life hurts. Looking through one eye like Sammy Davis, no perks. When everyone is over dramatic like James T. Kirk.
Listen.
I'd rather shake one than fake one. I'd rather shake one than fake one. I'd rather shake one than fake one. Shake one, shake one, shake one.
Die for no street. The street ain't gonna die for you.
People with no future fight the hardest. People with no future fight the hardest. Brindavan. Brindavan.
They don't understand your God, every man is at war. Ban free assembly, eating out of bean cans. War, cause your government has its hand out. War, for all your cash, get your ass taxed. It's like drinking a gallon of anthrax. Damn, this shit 2000 is getting medieval. So we on the streets acting medieval. People with no future fight the hardest. The sequel will be different, the smartest ain't always the smartest, but education is a form of classism. Tearing apart us as they cart us in a casket from the trippy ghetto. Dart a bus of explosives through the White House. Relocate the president by my mama house in the slums. See where the screams are coming from. You're gonna pay the dues for every wrinkle on your face. They come too easy for ya. I'll show you what 30 years of manual labor will do. 30 years of manual labor will do.
People with no future fight the hardest.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1,
2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1.
Rush a fool like Boris Yeltsin. You'll resign, check 1, 2 days into the millennium. With no leader who, so I lead myself to obtain clues. Jesus Christ is a white man through art view. See it as a way to politely brainwash the world to praise white people. I be tripping. People I knew and grew up with that be dissing. White people go to church every Sunday and pray to a picture of a white man. Damn, in the church during the civil rights movement. Banned 3,000. I scream, put your faith in your soul. You worried about what's gonna happen to you after you go, you die. What about when you alive? What's really heaven and hell survive? Think about that. You don't want to think about that, huh?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3.
People with no future fight the hardest.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3.
People with no future fight the hardest.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1.
People with no future fight the hardest.
Check. For all of those who know too much but not enough to stay away, it's my mind that you hate that keeps you in fear of what I just might say next. This mystic journeyman had you guessing, a melancholy gypsy whose life is a living legend. We descend from different angles, but when we combine, we complete the compass that encompasses every angle. Our pendulum bagel, rectangle, mingle with a regal bunch of MCs, miraculous cats, trapped in a maze and can't escape the canine ways. Staring that red and white checker chuck wagon that Babylon's dogs be chasing in this dog race. Yeah, we climb trees, touching levels to overlook the borders that subjugate us from freedom through this music that we do. An evolutional tool, a stepping stone for we higher being to be sing over the walls of chaos. Every time y'all play us, our cat calls of emancipation expand, traveling at the speed of sound waves, tidal waving over our rival flea-bitten mutts who bark louder than they bite. And believe me when I say they do bite. Claim to be pit bulls, but bullshit is the cage way of living that we call life.
毎度仕掛けられる罠、引っかかったままほったらかしにされる野原。何のために仕掛けられたかはまだ不明。操られる運命の行方、取って食われるのは弱者の宿命。陥れる知恵が働くずる賢い頭、それより上を行かな。同じ仕掛けに足を踏み入れるような真似はもうやめ。からくりを全部見通す目、周りを見回す癖、身につける生き残る術。捕まって好き勝手される獲物、引っ掛けて料理する人間の心。捕まって好き勝手にされる獲物、引っ掛けて料理する人間の心。Animal be cold, then human cook.
Life is like a Cajun race. You say you played the face for dates we graze like sheep raised, abrased. Barbed wire piece in a maze with no way out. I shout like I'm about to take your head, red bout, slap box the devil. Cloud is bullshit, instead I judge you by your action. Lashing out, teeth crashing, clashing, smashing, attaching my teeth to your skin, maxing like a cheetah. Slashing, industry beater, 13,000 seater. Coliseum rocking, then Washington ain't within corner end of blocks. Where we rockin' it like I got my destiny cocked. Like I got a 4-5 and I knock you Lady Liberty's crack house, beating church burners in the south, trying to get out this cage, wage war stage. Your ranger, death poor, people keep door. Head up and stack these ends the smart way. Start A company, get a GED. If you wasn't fucking with school, live like a leader, only within will you rule. Your mind, body, and soul, which is worth more than anything you can buy at the store. You're the generation that will rock this nation, or better yet, rule this nation. No matter your occupation, be a lion racing to victory, or be trapped. I know your life ain't what it is, but you gotta make it through this shit. Hey.
Set to activate, wide but entirely accurate, evacuate in an orderly fashion, immaculate mind frame. When Madchild speaking, it weakens your will. Control freak, seek and destroy, I'm eager to kill. The harder the challenge, the bigger the thrill. Turning the whole world inside out, fuck getting a deal. Faces of death, here's where fear's most embraced. Taste of mace lace where lightning get chased to a frightening place. And once the pressure's applied, that helps me to get off a lot. Get trampled by an ample example of awful thoughts. Uncommon, we keep bombing on unexplained phenomenons. Now ask myself this question, is a venom in a Gemini? When am I gonna climb? Time pretends to be a friend of mine, intend to rhyme indefinitely. Ain't getting younger, keep seeking to satisfy an unyielding hunger among the wildest of the west. The rest are just a poor excuse. My diet's rat poison, rattlesnakes, lead and scorpion juice. You hearing me? I'm in defiance of tyranny, this is an ambush. We show no mercy on the wrong team. A savage beast that gets to go home and fuck the prom queen.
Just when you think that you got it all, that's the moment when you start to fall. And you falling, you're falling, you're falling, you're falling. And you falling, you're falling, you're falling, you're falling. But we stay up, I write my rap, you wrong your rhyme. Rappers is crap, I'm no longer amused. I refuse the time, giving your ass a little listen is useless. I'm in a much better position. Dope tracks enable me, you unable. I turn like a technique towards you to speak. Got a table at home, piled up with little things like rhyme papers. So many ways to prove how I'm greater. But why bother when the song is an object? Fresh without saying it, if anybody objects to it. You must be out your freaking mind, make my own tracks. You'll never be freaking mine, I'm unique as they come. Well, they all come funny. Money is too boring to dwell on. Get the hell on. I'll throw some gel on. Then switch to fishbone. Then throw on this hat just to make this bitch moan. Just to make this bitch moan. Hater. And maybe you spritz a cologne.
Hater.
Just when you think that you got it all,
What is hater?
could be the moment when you start to fall. When you falling, you're falling, you're falling, you're falling. You can't get up, huh?
Get up.
You falling,
Hater.
you're falling, huh? But we stay up.
As the moon starts to turn, I burn the CD. Learn analog, read to 3D. I'm the monster on the microphone scoring TDs. My name's on the street like graffiti. Yo, we are the voice. Taster's choice. Underground rolls. Royce uses the hot zoo on graduation. No motivation, no communication. Lost for words. Gracing us with ignorance. Absurd to see you throw your life away. Nothing's ever here to stay like real talent. Yo, you're whack. I saw your album just to sell it back, and I still got jacked. Barely got enough to buy a pack of beaties. To hell with your whack ass CD. Fuck platinum. I wanna be on the cover of Wheaties, holding the tape of my 4-track, talking about look at me. Fuck the industry energy. Mix
mixed with chemistry. Got me on the chase like dentistry. Bills and prescription pills, Percocet chills. Motherfucker still trying to test my wit. Kill the bullshit. Why build the times? Throw up my mitt and win the game rhymes. That hurt ya when you're asleep. If you fake kicking cheap styles, you'll get eaten in the wow, 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 wow. That shit was over.
Let me eat this. Hey, get that nigga Randy to give me a
Damn,
chance.
that shit just stopped right there too. Yes, sir.
He stopping in your shit?
He just stopped right there at the end.
Yeah, stop. Beat.
recital, yeah. Spaceship 9, you are clear to blast off.
As we enter through the atmosphere, we arrive. Day 35 on a journey to a planet hidden by the Zithinian sun. Hit 1, coordinates 5, Alpha 9. Stay under radar lines, log time. Wait for my sign. I'm looking at the map and the castle is 500 miles north. A man on his porch stares to the lit sky and wonders why the shooting star didn't burn out. Blue team jump, red team pump up, thoracic cast out. Down the silver river, then we shall deliver Earth's justice as we drop a substance that attacks the nervous system. Landing on the grounds, run the raw quarters for all the ones who slaughtered. Justice is served as we bust into the king's room for all the astronauts on missions to sit to doom.
Earth wants you dead, wood to bring back your head. With a slice, you was gone. We enter Earth at dawn. Commando team, storm, Earth Unit 5. Mission to calm. 1035. Will you die in this world? Will you live in this world? What beats me up is what keeps me strong.
The sky was all dark as a ship dock. 12 months at sea in a 10-hour walk through highlands. As plains drifting cliffs seem to never want to end. On the climb to sky, over bends and plateaus. Valleys full of buds and touch. So I know I'm being followed. I can feel it in my gut like Spidey sense. I'm tense from the unknown pursuit. On way to a destination, it's a rendezvous with beef fat. I leave a false trail through the brush and hang my U-turn for the ambush. Counter plot locked on. My enemy intensity is hella high. But I'm keeping my cool as the drama unfolds. Instinct indulge and camouflage hold my position till the right moment comes to unleash the beast from which I have come. The moon shows a how come. I feel I'm passing out. My mind's a blank. Wake up with the taste of flesh and some ripped up clothes. I guess it's too hard to recollect the feelings of regret. Every time reflect death. The final frontier for some and all who cross my path on a full moon night in the outback. Past here, surviving, hiding place to place. They trace my locale. Have to feel remind the race is gone. I'm about to do me. Would you die? Would you die? Would you die? Would you die? Would you live in this world? Would you die in this world? Would you live in this world? Or die?
Through any reaches, beyond every cloud. Watch it out for you. You've gone away. Dreams you never imagined. You see, they always got a higher form of killing. No matter what it is, no matter where you're at, they'll be back, guaranteed. The sand, the dust in the air, walking through the shadows, the spot of it. What beats me up is what keeps me strong. Survive me up is what keeps me strong. Alright, I'm gonna stop. I just licked the microphone. It tastes good.
Revenge.
Black Sons of Eternia.
Yeah! As we reflect, dealing with the now, we look back. Remember what happened, how it could have been, how it should have been, but not how it was. It's Reflectionz. Think about the present and the past time. Reflect on your life and the bad times. Think about the crazy and the strange shit. Then dig within inside and try to change shit. Reflectionz.
Reflect through time.
Reflect your mind.
Reflect through time.
Reflect your mind.
Reflect through time.
My relation to these words spoken over beats leaps to and fro. All around bound the energy in mounds pile up towards the sky high quantity of thoughts. Reflect the truth, sold another brother on the watch. On the clock of life, the mirror view. The clearest of reflection, inspection of the lie that lies deep behind the stressing. And it's pressing me like time. Rhymes, a disillusion, a world in confusion, a dream, a revolution. These reflections like mine in the puddle of life. Skip rock, wave making ripple effect situations etch. Lessons in stone tablets for the reference to the habit forming addiction. To the memories of passion, I let go, it comes back. Boomerang behavior runs common in the obstacles. I wanna shake my coattails. They follow on the missions of my failure. Bring me down, crush me. Reflections can be beautiful, but most of the time they rush
and
me.
in an instant, you see the mirror image looking at you. Looks just like you. Got your eyes and your whole disguise. Reflectionz. He seen his image in the lake
reflected on the grassroots that harbors all the snakes, otherwise known as a snake pit. Remember the python on your ankle and all that fake shit. Remember when the cake was lit and the wind blew it out? Before you could taste the cream, they sliced it up and threw it out. I recollect, I think back in retrospect, I reflect and connect my memories. Remember these good times and these hard times, but it's like that, and that's the way it is, and that's the way it was, but that ain't how it gotta be. Reflect your mind, it works every time, cause if I knew then what I knew now, I'll be doing fine. Reflect your mind, it works every time, cause if you knew then what you knew now, you be doing fine.
Reflect through time. Reflect through time. Reflect through time. Reflect through time. I peep when I meet people, evil or positive. We live in the middle, lost within the riddle of God's reflection. I stand within the intersection of life lost, double crossed by man we stand, ignorant, false prophet, gothic, prehistoric logic. Mixed our minds, reflecting signs of anger. Reflection banger, reflection slanger, reflection bombing hangers. A 747 strangers wanna blow this shit to heaven. Reflection war, reflecting poor, reflecting gold. War, reflecting metal jacket tactics. You might see Murs, reflecting curse, reflecting hurt. Use a bitch in a male skirt if you don't work to change your world. Reflecting hurls in life with wisdom. Beyond fake head wrap female visions. Who used to be in love with Duran Duran in 95. I got a condo in the white part of town. Change your name to Shinunu Brown. Used to be Mary Tibbles. Reflect your mind before you get lost in the riddle. Reflect through time. This is time. Reflect through time. Yeah. Reflect through time. Yeah. Reflect through time. Reflect through time.
Reflect. We wear our reflectors when we move through your sector. Rolling with the protector, so we're visible, indivisible. Yeah. We wear our reflectors when we move through your sector. Rolling with the protector, so we're visible, indivisible. Ace War, Mystic Journeymen, Project Blow, Living Legend, Massman, Fellowship, West Coast, Grouch, and we out.
Here's 4 common ways to tell a person's gram. Get out my face, get away, get alive, get off my back, man. By the way you're acting, you could catch a fucking backhand. By the way you lack what it takes to be my right hand woman. Communicating with you, it makes me manage. You might as well be speaking tongue or fucking Spanish. Now tuck a motion in the shoe, so when we ride the plane, I don't blow up on your ass for trying to pick my brain apart like puzzles in the newspaper you like to read. I got 2 fat nuts for you that I like to feed. You try to get inside my mind, but you're just climbing on my back. Got me feeling like Yertle on the bottom of the stack. So when I bottom out on you, don't be acting all surprised. You should've opened up your eyes. Now you're hanging on all fours, trying to compromise, trying to tell a lie to fix a lie. But my back is sore. My back is sore.
If what you see is what you get, then why do I see things that pretend to show the real that I am? If what you see is what you get, then why do I see things that pretend to show the real that I am? I'm a walking puzzle, guzzle beer, alcohol, buzzle, bring them out, hustle inside and shout. Now I'm an animal, about to bring destruction, explosion, reloading, but I can't be stopped.
like an elephant in the big top. On the rampage, drop the trainer. I can't be trained, contained by a system. Who gives a damn about my people? No shame when I proclaim. Fuck the world with a double. I'm coming to your show and selling dope copies of your albums to your fans. Why not? You been every man that grabbed the mic in hip hop. You need to stop. This is my beat and I'm the cop. Running you in like you stole the man's limos of caps. I got enough raps to fill your coffin and that's that. Get off my back, play with my mind. Or get enough. If what you see is what you get, then why do I see things that pretend to show the real that lie in the end? If what you see is what you get, then why do I see things that pretend to show the real that lie in the end? If what you see is what you get, then why do I see things that pretend to show the real that lie? If what you see is what you get, then why do I see things that pretend to show the real that lie in the end? It's like you see things, you get that. So many things. You seeing things. You seeing things. And you sober. Not sober.
There ain't nothing we can't conquer. Come go with me.
It's like the story of the pencil. It's lying there. It has so much potential to go all the way to the top. You know what I'm saying? All the way through the barriers. All the way through things that never could be broken. You can pick it up and write things that could change the world. Just like a choice, you know? It took me 6 months to rent a spot. Sunspot was too black, got to think quick. Not gonna let this world beat me. Yo, it's thick, you see me against all odds. Like Voiceless, ripping the Apollo. Even the DOC know we get funky enough. Living legends, a worldwide crew of rough MCs weaving and telling poetry. If you in Oakland, you can see me. Or out in Berkeley, where we used to kick freestyles on the corner till the cops broke it up. All they see is a bunch of young hoods congregating, and they wanna start hating. Talking about break it up. On the table, let's do this shit. Light it up, pass it around, get lit, watching drama blow by. This how I live this bitch through these eyes. I'm gonna push it all the way to the top. Won't never stop. Can't stop. You gotta take this all the way. Let's take it again. Come on, let's do this.
Held back like a dam about to break through at the brink of my intake of oxygen. Break through the surface, no curfew. Break through barriers of sound, just another dude rapping, no breakthroughs. Nothing new to say, hey, take two. Call me in the morning after this rhyme, thank you. Easily done just for fun, watch, we make trues it. Or I to snuck back in this country to do this music. Go all the way or don't come at all. Don't grab the mic if you can't play a little ball. Just a little. Show some skill.
Yeah, C7S America. Uh-oh, you better watch out. The whole crew's about to come get you. All the way, that's right. We ain't even joking, no more halfway. All the way. Yeah. And my boy gonna be dressing up in his business suit, sneaking in every country. Japanese business suit sneaking in. Yeah. That's it. Thank you, Mr. Banner.
Revenge.
When I go to the club, I stand in the back in the shadows. I stay indiscreet in the heat of the night just to beat in the mic. It would be a highlight to find a fox to lock, but there are too many cocks to block my way and their walks are wide. In the darkness I hide, got some pride to slide in my pocket just in case the fake takes control of me. Cracking jokes in the back is a finicky penny pitching jester. Lacking folks, the fucker, he steps on my sneakers. He's a tweaker, flashing on me. 115 pounds of energy doesn't mix with a buster. And God I trust, so I must deter the negative retaliation from occurring. Evaluation, this fool is friendless and he's a drunk occupation. Full-time fuck up in a punk, this stinks. He throws an insult at me, so I spit in his drink. Disappear in the crowd to let a laugh out loud. Retaliation links me to the brink in a blink.
I need a drink. You won't last long. Like a black dude on road rules out here in the real world. That's fake. What's new? They knew you consume a high volume. Assume they position to fit they mold. What? Dare to be bold in society, retaliate bold. The rule book crumble it roll. So can I be blunt now without feelings getting poked? Jumped up on stage and the headliners getting smoked. Pass it around from town to town, back and forth. If you rip us, then your show is hella dope. Overall props to y'all who be putting in work. Damn, I love it. Stuff me in the club with hella people I never met. Give me your mic, end of the night. New respect, instant. You would bet us if you wanna win. Odds of us falling off, I would say 1 to 10. Now 10 to 1, doesn't matter. I just be having fun. Living this life, doing our thing. Don't bother no one. Incredible effort is shown whenever we own the mic. Damn, I love it.
Face off. Nowhere to move. It's a face off. Nowhere to move. Stop and retaliate. Don't let your fate be determined by the hate. And others in the Bible were brothers, but on earth we out here killing each other. So the fire prevails on earth through hell as a child at birth. They tell heaven's in the clouds untouched by fingernails, but hell swells below. So why do they bury your ass when you go? I feel like I sold my soul to evil gimmicks made by bitch kings. Wonder on everything, including our minds, and then we let it survive through the times. Stop and retaliate before your time is gone. Self-knowledge, wisdom, don't fall to ignorance. Run is one with the moon. You won't play my tunes cause we don't fit your commercial playlist. I'm pissed to the point I switch your whole world around. To all people wanna hear now is underground. And every time they see your bitch ass, they putting you down. You little sellout, get the hell out. Before I'm in jail, trying to get bailed out, smacking that ass up. Where's my cup? And that's Sunspot, yeah. It don't stop now, yeah. Yeah, come on. Stop and retaliate.
Stuff me in the club with hella people I never met. Give me your mic, end of the night. New respect, instant. You would bet us if you wanna win. Odds of us falling off, I would say 1 to 10. Now 10 to 1, doesn't matter. I just be having fun, living this life, doing our thing. Don't bother no one. Incredible effort is shown whenever we own the mic.
Stop and retaliate.
Stuff me in the club with hella people I never met. Give me your mic, end of the night. New respect, instant. You would bet us if you wanna win. Odds of us falling off, I would say 1 to 10. Now 10 to 1, doesn't matter. I just be having fun, living this life, doing our thing. Don't bother no one. Incredible effort is shown whenever we own the mic.
Stop and retaliate. Stop and retaliate. Stop and retaliate.
Woodtrack is king.
Woodtrack is king.
Out the blue. Out the blue.
Hey, wake up, wake up. Man, you living in a dream, man. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up.
What a trip. Trippy shit. Tripping. They blow balloons and form a tune to fit their body size. They grow their skull to fit the rise in temperature inside. It's getting unbearable, terrible trips to watch an egomaniac explode the love and friendships. They blow balloons and form a tune, fit their body size. They grow the skull to fit the rise in temperature inside. It's getting unbearable, terrible trips to watch an egomaniac explode the love and friendship.
Aesop, the master of the solar control, the superhuman hold, the masteries of the old and told skills and techniques that build talent on the planet of we speak fresh, of course, without the force of you to listen to. A fool on a mic, stimming and stammering, reminiscing of Bama when there's bomb around, drowning in the sound of ignorance. How come y'all never get the picture? MC guys figure they can just waste their their lifetime. Telling everybody that they rhyme, but they ain't never put no time into what they destined to pursue a rap career. Mostly enveloped in the fear of putting that shit they call dope into the atmosphere. You can't be no rapper if you ain't making no songs. You damn sure ain't no MC if your mic control ain't strong. How long before your talent's demise will you wise up to get fresh to size up to the rest of the collection of poets who got the world's respect? I know you don't expect to get some fame just because you got some fresh rapper clothes and a fresh rapper name. This ain't a game to be played by the children. You're supposed to be within the circle of your folks building an empire. Too many niggas ain't putting any work talking about they gon' retire. Ain't that a bitch?
Retiring, too tired. They blow balloons, form a tune to fit their body size. They grow their skull to fit the rise in temperature inside. It's getting unbearable, terrible trips to watch an egomaniac explode the love and friendships. They blow balloons to form a tune to fit their body size. They grow their skull to fit the rise in temperature inside. It's getting unbearable, terrible trips to watch an egomaniac explode the love and friendships.
Slashing a fake like Wolverine. Magazine underground superstar. There we are. You wonder how sound controls the tunnels funnel through Spider-Man. I'm Spider-Man, but with the black suit. Attack crews who lack new styles, like the Secret War. You should've put that album out 4 years ago, cause now that shit's old. Like Professor Xavier, you cripple your status. Drop from the apparatus, now living legends. Baddest that is every has-been. Problems, internal problems, and they can't resolve them until reality lobs them in the air like a wiffle ball. Now they froze like aerosol. Then break up, your group's genetic makeup is silly putty. Your shit's smutty because you lack heart and soul. You stuck in your ego instead of your people as regal. Sunspot to the day weed's legal. Flaming tracks like Phoenix, Jean Grace, Eagle.
They blow balloons to form a tune to fit their body size. They grow the skull to fit the rise in temperature inside. It's getting unbearable, terrible trips to watch an egomaniac explode the love and friendships. They blow balloons to form a tune to fit their body size. They grow the skull to fit the rise in temperature inside. Getting unbearable, terrible trips to watch an egomaniac explode the love and friendships. Explode the love and friendship. They blow balloons to form a tune to fit their body size. They grow your skull, fit the rising temperature inside. Getting unbearable, terrible trips to watch an egomaniac explode the love and friendship. Shit.
Check. Now you can be nice and weak, but cool and weak, look good and be weak. But if you're weak, don't speak, cause I don't really wanna hear it. I've been near it too much. I think I've seen enough this lifetime, let's start clearing it up. See, I could put you up on game, but if you're unknowing the same, then it probably isn't in my best interest. You know, senseless. The densest motherfuckers always wanna be what they can. Walk around talking big shit, smaller than an ant. Hollering some camp name, it's a damn shame they claim. And when it's time to spit the rap out, it's something to laugh about. I have to doubt a stranger, cause it's danger if I don't. Hey Tom, I know you'll speak.
I know some people hope I won't, but I should. Should I get a
let them hear the hard facts. How they should've kept dancing, how they fucking off raps from the under Thundercat. Pussy MCs abundant in the underground bass. The only reason for your voice, poor choice for a hobby. Listen, I ain't being snobby, but I don't be up at your job trying to salt the french fries. I bet you a nice guy, but you ain't on the mic right. The essays and the poems for your girl, stay out my world.
You cannot overcome a weakness if you're living in denial. See, trial and error's cool, but certain shit's innate. I hate when people act unnatural and force what isn't there. I like my information factual, of course, to be aware of reality around me, and I obey the golden rule. So I let you know if your shit sucks. We can still be cool, that's if you're not a buster, and I trust that you're just mixed up. Concentrate on school or work, with that you can do big stuff. Cause rapping, it's a rig up, just a waste if you're hasty with the skill. That's for real, how I feel, you shouldn't hate me for that.
Damn, don't hate me for that. It's still cool, but you know. Anyway, let's get into that. Let me tell you about something that happened to us a little while ago. Early Thursday, got a call from Subculture Magazine. Opal explains the needing of some things, meaning the show I needed dough for the rental of a van holding 8 living legends plus haiku d'etat at the breaks known as Pedro's. LA, underground, the I-5, I'm battling the elements of winter like a sprinter in a twister. I'm driving, arriving at the club site, waiting for the sound check.
The sound man ain't there yet.
Okay, bounce the hot wings to see our waitress. Heads are on swivel as the order's getting taken. Now we shake the spot, line around the corner, and it's only 9:30. Heads came out early in attendance for the rippings, while security was tripping off of Johnson and the camera, candidly expressing that's the start of the stress. Checking the equipment while the club's about to start up.
Man, our Y chord's fucked up.
Now what the hell to do? Now it's 10:22 in LA. Such a situation, this is what you do. 24 hours open, daily open, good guys. Murs surprise the negative, feeling now the hands rise after all the bullshit. Creeping through the club smoke, snuck the camera in plus 11 of our folks. Now my favorite part of show nights, right before we rip mics, the host calls my crew to the stage. Don't it sound tight?
Are you motherfuckers ready for the living legend?
There ain't no telling what you selling your soul for. We rebelling, screaming and yelling and beaming felons for the Cold War. Shoulder strap, attack the claustrophobic skeletons. From the start, I knew your heart pumped jello. Yellow back rapper, when I see y'all back slapper. And now we on the straight and narrow. Ask me how I know a little sparrow let me in on the situation. Created, dated, and penetrated the complication. Made it a compilation record for a second, I was blasted. Could've seen the trooper look past it. Just as long as we keep it a secret, it don't matter who's checking for the data, we gotta freak it. Sweep it under the rug and toss the bone into your walk-in closet. Pause it, I mean anybody from talking about the deal and who keeps it the realest. Let's try to keep it a secret, cause nobody out there can feel us. Now if everyone would open up their chest and take their skull up off their brain so I could really see what's going on, I probably wouldn't have to feel this way. Well, where's that, Kurt? Like people be packing miniature packets of hate tablets, so I just rely on myself, practice my microphone mechanics, and yes, I'm very unaware to what's gyrating in the brains of those pacing in the BART station, 360 degrees, a separation from these fools, and no type of preparation could arm you with the clues. So now I guess y'all thinking that the dominator's paranoid tweaking, paranoid tweaking. But Kirby, they're just secrets, Kirby, they're just secrets. But these fucking secrets has you walking naked through the snow with the shovel trying to cover up what you don't want me to know. What the fuck you hired, bitch?
It's like when you see everything like from a high-ass perspective. Maybe it's like you in a Zeppelin or some shit. It's like 1932, and you just looking down, peeping. Why? Sometimes you see people, evil climbing to a web of betrayal, deceitful, but hating a state of denial. I'll be the first to cast my stone pile. In ancient times we fought trials with bones and rocks. Now in the 90s it's Dow Jones stocks. Computer lock your race in the economic blocks, but that's not no secret. Stuffing quarters into a sock, tying knot and clock your ass like versatile, no secret. We live in this hell and love the smell of sitting our own shit. This black Sam peeps it, cash leaps it to another level of tragedy. To where artists don't even own the industry. You sell your soul for number 3 with no cheese, cause that wasn't working till royalty. No secret MCs are stupid businessmen like crack fiends. He hides the secrets in the midnight air, cause we're scared of being unprepared when the gods finally stare down the valley of glass, dragon's lair. Will you be standing there?
All these little secrets, all these little secrets, all we didn't peep it, all we didn't peep it. All these little secrets, all these little secrets, all we didn't peep it, all we didn't peep it. All these little secrets, all these little secrets, all we didn't peep it, all we didn't peep it. All these little secrets, all these little secrets, all we didn't peep it, all we didn't peep it. All these little secrets, all these little secrets, all we didn't peep it, all we didn't peep it. All these little secrets, all these little secrets, all we didn't peep it, all we didn't peep it. All these little secrets, all these little secrets, all we didn't peep it, all we didn't peep it. All these little secrets, all these little secrets, all we didn't peep it, all we didn't peep it. All these little secrets, all these little secrets, all we didn't peep it, all we didn't peep it. All these little secrets, all these little secrets, all we didn't peep it, all we didn't peep it. All these little secrets, all these little secrets, all we didn't peep it, all we didn't peep it. All these little secrets, all these little secrets, all we didn't peep it, all we didn't peep it. All these little secrets, all these little secrets, all we didn't peep it, all we didn't peep it. All these little secrets, all these little secrets, all we didn't peep it, all we didn't peep it. All these little secrets, all these little secrets, all we didn't peep it, all we didn't peep it. All these little secrets, all these little secrets, all we didn't peep it, all we didn't peep it.
Revenge, revenge, revenge.
Tell me how it began. Games you play. No, I don't remember. Smiling, laughing, smoking. I saw bright light. The games you play.
She was. What she do? She gassed up my crew with a smile and a head nod, not knowing that the hype of an artist was her job. Our relations border innocence, intent to make it in. Enter to the world exposed on television, world travelers and do-it-yourselfers. Wanted to shop this and drop it on American thought. Who could ever stop this? It's dope. No strings or ropes getting pulled here. Just walked into an office, turn it to a conference. Year 99, we taking no shorts from all the doubtfires, extinguished promise fakers and drag. All the liars switch focus from the industry to the music to make good music. That's the foremost, utmost. We stood up close, adversity to nemesis. Genesis is Journeymen. Let me see them hands raised, it's all I wanna see. From the Red Sea to Boulder, Colorado, crank the throttle on the power move. There's nothing left to prove. Do it better than the way we did it. Never could regret it, bid it, none admit it. But forget it. I said forget it. I said forget it. I said forget it.
I watch the things you do. You're such a fool. Do you know your soul should be worth more to you? And them drinks got your mind in a daze. I see right through you, girl. And the games you play, I watch the things you do. You're such a fool. Do you know your soul should be worth more to you? Oh, we and them drinks got your mind in a daze. I see right through you, girl. And the games you play.
I'm watching every move you do, moves you choose, moves you lose, moves you clue me into everything I knew. I seen it in your eyes too. You're playing games, so I'm playing games too. Running up the attitude, BD on my lip like it's glued. Smoking my view like a sideshow. Slide your body to the side as we glide through the days. We can't hide from the truth, using denial for a root, denial from the spoof. We're trapped in, I'm feeling strapped in, mad as hell. Like Don King with some clippers in his face, yeah. And scream as another team, the MCs to the wall in place. Use his face as a steroid, I'm as strong as an Altoid. I can't be stopped,
too many talents. Caught you acting childish, wild this. Grown man was out getting the bacon, who's faking? Said I wasn't serious and I was not mistaken. Making all the right moves to get what I want. Crazy counterparts always return to haunt. But I'm not scared, I'm prepared properly. Preoccupied at the present, not property of you. Got to be the beef in the stew. Need the same individual for one and two. I don't like games if you really can't play them. I got rap names, but I hate when you say them to your friends. I'm up 10 levels in the brain. Tried to get you high, you know, without the flame. Now don't doubt the game. It's about the gain of know-how. Get your whole style right. When I state my opinion, don't bite. When I'm in them fit tight. Too much to ask? I don't think so. Reality's out your grasp. You're on the brink so fast. Get to stepping with your psycho ass.
I watch the things you do. You're such a fool. Do you know your soul should be worth more to you? Oh, we and them drinks got your mind in a daze. I see right through you. And can't you play? I watch the things you do. You're such a fool. Do you know your soul should be worth more to you? Oh, we and them drinks got your mind in a daze. I see right through you, and can't you play? I watch the things you do. You're such a fool. Do you know your soul should be worth more to you? Oh, we and them drinks got your mind in a daze. I see right through you, and can't you play? I watch the things you do. You're such a fool. Do you know your soul should be worth more to you? Oh, weed and them drinks got your mind in a daze. I see right through you, girl, and the games you play. I watch,
Believe me, seeing all those little moves. So predictable and irrational. Really kind of scary at times. Really do something about that. We're watching.
In a decade that's not forgotten, man, we all stand in question. I never really had no cash. The Great Depression wiped my family out. Pops used to shout and scream. Your dreams don't amount to shit. Recall it to his youth when he saw his mama whipped right in front of him. White men took his mom to an end. Since then he kinda closed himself off to the world in the 20s. Found a girl and built a family on the outskirts of town. Now around the time I hit the age of 18, there's a war going on. Who's strong enough to take the Nazis down? To the sound echoing all across the shaken world. Stories being told of the death of little Jewish girls in gas chambers. So now I'm walking home from school, approached by a man saying, "We want you in the army." Now what am I to do? It was alarming when I told my pops I enlisted. I wrote him the other day, "Can we forget this and move on, please?" The other day I heard they locked up the Japanese Americans all across the nation in fear as spies while they isolate their fears. Innocent men die in concentration camps, and all I do is stamp invoices in the artillery room, cause they won't let the black soldiers fight while two the white soldiers grow. While you're playing us like bitches, finally they let us fight on a mission. In the village my sergeant lay, blood from his mouth dripped on my uniform as I carried him away with two bullets in my leg. Made it back to camp, the Negro brigade. First top ranking in his crew, in his day, don't ever forget that. Ever forget that. Yeah.
You?
Nah.
As a man in this country must do.
Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Come on, give me something new. Nah, how about a purple heart, motherfucker? You don't even know what a Republican is. From World War II got no purple heart. Quick. point. Think about that. People don't even know. I bet you know who the hell Bobby Brown is.
My family insisted I enlisted, so I went down, got sworn to get my war in, be around more men who like to serve and hurt, and put these naughty motherfuckers under the dirt. I have my orders, my ammo, my sample of chemicals, testing it on these Nazi individuals. My unit is in tune with every movement I make. It's 3 of us gon' hit them at daybreak. I'm at right flank, fat bet aerial. I see movement in their camp, they gotta be careful. Tom got the bomb, we all got masks on. It's 045, Bus 1 gets his blast on. Methodical, not hip-hodical inhalants. Raw radiation, injecting assailants. Covalent bonding, oxide toxic. Cross around my neck, microfilm in my pocket. Strategy at me, be on point. In the ghost or post, snowing makes me be the host. Hit they HQ, take flicks of the documents. United States Army, my recognizance. But I won't be captured, so they won't hear that shit. UHB, bitch!
Mission accomplished. That's right. We got some.
They said you owe it to yourself and your nation. That's what the man in the suit said at graduation. Plus the draft was coming up, so I might as well join. Air Force or Marine, I'm in my room flipping the coin. Heads out to the Air Force, suited up, ready for air combat, but my skin's too black, boy. You's a good ass mechanic. Straight A's and flying school kinda made the big brass panic. Negro breed, fight machine. They try to make you feel it's a different color when we bleed, but I bite my lip and get back in line. They say it's going down at Pearl Harbor. It's almost time for some. It's ironic how these so-called enemies they dishing to my people, but now we see hate behind a flag. Often used as a gag in the mouth of my forefathers. Bad enough, I'm taking orders full of disrespect. But they needed my skills, I'm on the runway for a flight track. Craft carrier full of young killers, 3 black pilots. I'm taking off in total silence in a dogfight. I have 5 kills and more credited to white pilots. We got the show and I got checked for question the honesty of good men, and thoroughly reminded that I was a token. I waited a long time until my next mission. Peeled hella potatoes and scrubbed hella dishes. The night was eerie on the high seas when they called my unit to the runway, but it's my final day. I took off. Hey, what are we doing? And wiped my whole squadron off. Turned my plane around over the seas, taking them all to hell with the fucking kamikaze, and I'm out. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I'm a traitor. That's right. What's a traitor? Whatever that means. What you gonna do? Who's this called? Nick Arnold, you know how to do it right. It's going down. Arnold wasn't a fighter.
Now you have witnessed. You have it right there. Lost in the dimension of doubt. What are you left to do when they come for you? You got bars, the man running through the corridors in the destruction. You got PFC, the man from beyond. Dusty black, through the dust you see. On the attack, the sunset comes. What are you left to do when they come for you? What are you left to do when they come for you? Left to come you left to come you for 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 you just for you to look upon. Gaze within the ball. What do you see? 3 stories. I never really had no cash. This could be you. 1932 through 1946. Lines that stick in your mind. That's what we do in the underworld.